Goodness. Cheering out to be #1. I'm live. I told you. Baldy thought it was a mere jest. But he was sadly mistaken. I'm always trying to the setup's going to be different every time. This is the portal. Where's Baldy at? Fake fan. Fake fan. Doc's Baldy. Wow, dude, he's really fucking up right now. Just tell him he's fired. He is a fake Viking. I got some Captain Crunch. What, man? You're done, Baldy. You're done. It was your last chance. You're over with now. Wow, he's still not here. There's a big no-no. Thanks, Haminator. Appreciate you. Mukbang. What'd you guys do today? I had a French test today. I think it went okay. No Warriors tonight, I guess. Was looking forward to it. Oh well. Baldy. I'll watch a movie, alright? Thanks, Mini Hef. Captain Crunch mukbang is the only good mukbang. I'm sorry, I am in fact French. You took the dog for a walk? You're cute. What's your dog's name? Your dog's adorable. Zoe! No, it's Francis from Left 4 Dead yelling Zoe's name. There's a dog named after the Left 4 Dead character. You should get her, get her a little red hoodie. Here I sit alone watching the Warriors. And 3 of Francis albums. Listen. I think their language is kind of neat. But I'm not a big fan of France. Seem kind of weird over there. It's funny how they have like genders for different objects. Like every object has a gender. I guess it's in every Romance language. But I noticed it's very straightforward. It's easy to remember because it's just like door is female because it's a door. It's like a vagina. It's an opening. Window is also female. Because it's another thing you open and you can go through. And then like pencils and pens and shit like that, they're all male because they're dicks. So it's all just like it's a bunch of private part shit. It's pretty good. If I were teaching a French class, that's how I would teach it. Makes sense to me. Oh, because it's white. I get it. That was a good one. It's a good one, Clay. Yeah, I've seen Red Letter Media. Everyone asks me that. Why does everyone ask me that? Oh shit, keep watching. Appreciate you watching Explosion Sauce. The Warriors is a pretty good movie. Ever seen it? Yes, I've seen it. I watched it twice. I told you I don't remember anything. It's just them running through New York for like 2 hours. I don't know, man. It's a little too campy for me. I'll be honest with you. Just a little too. I can't get into it. Running through New York. I see. Okay. I'm sorry. I like movies. I mean, fantasy can be done well. Like I love the original Star Wars and everything, but generally I like movies that are more grounded in reality. It doesn't necessarily mean they don't have. They don't. It's not that I don't like fantasy or sci-fi. I love those, but The Warriors is just so. I don't know, man. Yeah, like I mean, that's it. The fact that it's like a big game is a good testament to what I'm trying to say because it's more of a visual event rather than like about character development and everything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It makes sense in my head, but like it's just I don't know. It's very hokey. Be real. It's gay. No, I don't know, man. I like movies where if the character seems like a real human that I could have like a conversation with, I like the movie. But if the characters seem, generally speaking, if the characters seem like I'm aware that they're characters, that it's just like ridiculous, and I don't really like. That's why I didn't like. I'm gonna get shit for this, but that's why I didn't like Aliens at all. I love Alien, the first one, because again, those just seem like regular dudes. But Aliens, the one with all the Marines are the most ridiculous, like cheeseball, cartoonish Marines. I'm just constantly aware that I'm watching a movie when I watch Aliens. I just can't do it. There's like the super like badass dyke marine, and then there's the oh man, it's all over guy who's just like it's like oh my god, I can't get into that shit. And then there's people who like that, and that's okay. That's okay, Baldy. I have a friend who loves Aliens specifically because of that. He like loves the ridiculous overacting and shit, but I just can't. I like to get into something. I like to immerse myself in shit. Um. So yeah, there's like I don't know, man. Sometimes it works. Movies are movies. Enjoy it. No, I can't. But I can't. Like I can't watch horror movies because I just like. Again, I'm not trying to. In saying this, I don't think I'm like a really good person or anything. But whenever I watch a horror movie and you see people die, it just makes me really like sad. I can take them seriously. I can't not take them seriously. I take movies very seriously. Part of me just forgets that it's fake if it's good, and then it's like I treat it like it's reality in front of me. And so like yeah, watching horror movies, it's just like I don't know. I don't know how people get into it. Like it's obviously I guess it's fun to watch people die in incredible ways if you can suspend your belief. But I'm always just like, wow, that's really sad. I wish they could have saved that person, and then just like it just bums me out. Exactly. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know. But I do it with video games too. It's why I get so fucking livid over Battlefront 2. Because I put myself in the world, and that's why I'm like calling bullshit all the time. Because I feel like I know what I want to happen, and then it doesn't always translate into the game. I don't know why I do that. I think it's generally bad, but something to work on. I need more coffee. Well, sometimes horror is good. Like Hereditary really fucked me up. I do like Alien. And I like The Exorcist, not necessarily because it like scared me. It's not really a scary movie because it's kind of, I'm sure it was terrifying back in the day, but it's kind of the horror in it is dated. But I like the overall plot and message of Exorcist. So those three movies I really like. But like slashers and stuff, I don't get it. Why do you just want to watch a bunch of sad, not very intelligent, like college kids die for 2 hours? I don't. It's just like it's just really sad. I don't get it. I don't know. If I remember when I was like 10, I think I've said this on stream, but I stumbled upon a on some channel. I stumbled upon one of those Final Destination movies. I didn't know what it was, and then you just see all
Greetings,
these like people
Imperial
just getting
Brother.
fucking killed left and right, and it messed me up. It was just sad to watch. I don't get it. Hey, Zerus, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Scream broke my fucking heart. Max tried to show me Scream the other day, and I couldn't get past just the intro, where it's what's with what's her face, Drew Barrymore. That whole first sequence, I was like, this is really sad. I turned it off. I couldn't watch it anymore. It was just sad. I don't know how you guys do it. But again, I just like I can't like I gotta remind myself like, oh, she's an actress. She got paid a lot of money for this. She's okay. But like while it's in front of me, I'm just like, it's just like reality to me. I don't know. Some of my favorite movies. I really like No Country for Old Men, the book by Cormac McCarthy that was turned into a movie by the Coen brothers. I really like any Miyazaki film. I really like Princess Mononoke. That's a really good one. Um, let's see. Let me think. Recent films. I really liked. Well, not super recent. There was a year there where there was like a lot of really good movies. I really like Nightcrawler with what the fuck's his name? Oh, you know his name. Nightcrawler with the dude who was the villain in Spider-Man. Gyllenhaal, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, thank you. Nightcrawler, that was good. Arrival with Amy Adams, and then that same year, yeah, Amy Adams like killed it that year. She was in Arrival, and then she was also in Nocturnal Animals. If you guys haven't seen Nocturnal Animals, that was really really good. Yeah, Nocturnal Animals is fucking good. Um, I really liked Hell or High Water that came out a few years ago. It was like a modern western. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything. I know. I'm just assuming from everything I've heard of it and everyone who I trust the reviews. I feel like I'm really gonna like um, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm kind of like, yeah, I've seen The Pianist. I'm not like 100% against violence. If there's like a point to it, or if there's like if it's treated like it would be treated in real life, kind of where people mourn and there's some kind of reasoning behind it, some kind of some kind of impact in general impact to the film. Like I'm not totally against violence and death in general, but like a lot of the movies I just listed have a lot of violence. But it's just the ones where it's like senseless and like no one really gives a shit. That's when it gets depressing. When like in horror movies, whenever like one of the guys gets picked off, they just like get picked off in this incredible way, and then like no one ever talks about it. They're just like gone and they're killed and dead and forgotten, and that's when it's like, whoa, we need to like, I don't know, there needs to be some gravity behind it, some weight behind violence and death. I think it can't just be like willy nilly. Um, Yeah, I really like yeah, Wind River was incredible. Wind River, I saw that one. I really need to see Sicario though. I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, Wind River was great. Um, yeah, westerns are good. Wind River was good. But that being said, I know I mentioned Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Um, and that's by Tarantino, who usually I avoid because of that, because he's just constantly just bloodbath for 2 hours straight. But I've heard this one's a little bit different, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I hate the Tarantino feet shots. You know, man, whatever. There's Margot Robbie in the new one, right? I did watch Uncut Gems. I thought it was very good. I didn't think it was as good as Good Time though. I thought Good Time was like Good Time was the one that was before Uncut Gems by the same duo, the Safdie brothers. Good Time was good as fuck. Good Time was like very very well done. And Uncut Gems I thought was good too, but I thought it was very well done as well. But I think I'm sad that Good Time didn't get more attention. I think it's unfair how. Yeah, Robert Pattinson's good as fuck, dude. He's a really good actor. Um, yeah. But yeah, no, I liked Uncut Gems. But yeah, I don't know. There's a weird. They're very weird filmmakers because they kind of they just care about the main character. They develop like a really strong central character. I'm not going to say protagonist because they're all like kind of pieces of shit. Um, but they're still interesting, and that's really admirable to make a character that's like a son of a bitch, but you still like you're kind of rooting for him. That's cool. But also, there's no point to any of it. I mean, you can say obviously there's gonna be themes and there's gonna be stuff you can take away from it, and it's gonna excite you while you're watching it. All their movies are very like stressful to watch, but yeah, in terms of like overarching messages and stuff, there's not that much to latch onto, and that's interesting because I think one of the reasons their movies are so intense is because their plots flow just like a shit show would happen in real life. There's no real rhyme or reason to any of it. Shit just like happens, and it's very believable. Um, they do a great job with like realism, and it's strange because I've seen a lot of people our age that have really liked those movies because I think we appreciate that realism, but we're also like our generation is so fucking stressed out all the time anyway that I think we vibe with their movies. Like those are stressful movies to watch, Uncut Gems and Good Time. So I think we're like it really like hits us because we're always these like high wired fucking freaks anyway. But then and like my parents hated it. They just thought like and their reasoning for hating it was fair. I mean their whole thing was like we just watched this like schlum for 2 hours and then that's it. Like why would I want to do that? He was a piece of crap and then it's over. What did I gain from that? Nothing really happened that was of of value and I didn't really learn anything and that's fair, but I think they're so removed from that like that feeling of like high anxiety that they really just doesn't hit them in the same way it hits us. But I don't know. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jake, I think like it has an impact on us because we again, everyone's got like anxiety and depression and we're all just like, "Oh, the world's going to fucking." But then boomers are just like chill. They're just like they're way more chill than us, I think. And I mean, they can be assholes a lot of the time, but I think their general like psyche is way more like just calm. And because of that, they're just like they didn't get it. They're like, "Wow, this is just some asshole." Boomers just want to grill. Grilling, that's pretty nice. Grilling sounds kind of nice, man. I'm not gonna mess with that. Um, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen Good Time, please check it out because I do think it's a little bit better than Uncut Gems, and I thought Uncut Gems was great, so you really should watch Good Time. Um, okay, I'm probably gonna play some Hellblade, but first I'm gonna make some coffee, and then we'll take it from there. Oh my goodness! Oh, oh, my leg fell asleep. It's like I got knives in my leg. Oh my goodness. There we go. I had to rearrange my whole room so I can sit like closer to the TV so I can see what the fuck's going on. There's an Oblivion in the background. That there is. Also, have you guys seen Moon with Sam Rockwell? It's a movie called Moon. It's sci-fi. Really, really good. It's from like 2008. Very good though. Great film. Highly recommend it. Yeah, Sam Rockwell is a guy. He's underrated. Hello, Rukenga. What's up, man? You found Moon super creepy? Yeah, it's got some creepy aspects to it. But I think in general, it's kind of inspiring. And also, ooh, big one. I love The Revenant. I think pretty much everyone loved The Revenant. Revenant, I can't say it. But I also preferred Gravity to Interstellar. Interstellar kind of bored me. I just didn't give a shit about the characters. I just don't get Matthew McConaughey. He's such a weird creep. Why do people like him? He's just weird, man. All right. Hello, my friends. It's me, Matthew McConaughey. It's a fucking creep. Just watch Nightcrawler. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I love Nightcrawler. It's a good one. Very good one. Yeah, like, he's good maybe every once in a while as a side character, but he's not like a main hero. It's so fucking out of place. Weird shit. Oh, man. Looks like Frankenstein with his tall head. Yeah, I've heard True Detective is very good. And I could see him as like a detective or something, but as an astronaut, like, dude, come on. I don't know. I'm not buying it. That movie had a great... Fuck spoilers. This movie came out like 10 years ago. If you haven't seen Interstellar, that movie had a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Remember that dude that's on their team? He looks like a model for fucking, Nordstrom's or something. He's got like the really thick black goatee. He's really handsome. He's like he's supposed to be one of the scientists, one of the astronauts that goes with him. And they're on that slow motion wave planet. And he's just kind of like, the whole scene doesn't make any sense in general. He's just kind of moseying along, and then one of the waves gets him, and then he's done. He's dead. And then no one says a word. No one says a fucking word about him for the rest of the movie. Like, they did not give a single shit that he died. There was only like 4 people on their whole team, and then he's just, there he goes. And then they kind of look a little bit, and that's it. He's done. That shit makes me so depressed. It's just so unbelievable. Yeah, you completely forgot about it. Exactly. That shit bugs me. Like, that makes me think that everyone else in that movie is a psychopath. To just not even acknowledge that their friend who was on this team with them just died right in front of them. Like, how do you fuck that up? In the script, in the filming process? I don't know, man. That shit blows my mind. But then, yeah, see, everyone kind of, like, forgets about it, too. You just, like, accept it. I don't know why, but that's the only thing I remember from that movie. Because it was just so, like, what the hell just happened? It was so out of place. It's a weird fucking movie, man. And I get that it's, like, fucking Mr. Grass Tyson was tweeting about it, how it's all accurate. But just the fact that the science is accurate doesn't necessarily make it a great movie. I know people, and that same dude also tweeted about Gravity and how those space stations would actually be way farther apart, and it was kind of far-fetched. And apparently that one little fact made the whole movie bad. Like, if that ruins the whole movie for you, I don't know, we got problems. Gravity I thought it was way better than Interstellar. I don't know, man. There's coffee. There's coffee brewing. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Nothing was stirred in my heart when I watched Interstellar. It was really pretty to look at. A lot of the planets were cool, and the black hole at the end was very cool, but I didn't give a shit about anything. Yeah, he's annoying. I really don't like that guy, actually. He's really so full of himself. Yeah, the ending was done with the Tesseract and the pulling strings and the book. It was weird. Gravity was compelling. She was such a badass in that movie. And the whole time, it's like dialed to 110%. She's like about to fucking die. You don't know if she's gonna make it. And she's just fucking. It was so incredible. It's like the energy was so high and so intense the whole time. In Interstellar, I don't know, man. I remember just sitting there kind of waiting for it to be over. DeGrasse pointed out on Twitter how BB-8 went. Yeah, you can't attack Star Wars, dude. Star Wars is not even. Why would you point out that? Besides, like, I don't know, literally everything else. Oh man. HBO's Barry is one of the best series I've ever seen, so I recommend it if anyone's looking for something good. What's Barry about? Is it about Obama? Barry is dope. Barry is fucking great. It will sound bad. Is it about Obama, though? Or no, what's it about? Hitman wants to be an actor. Oh! I've heard about that. Yeah, I've actually heard this. I've heard that's pretty good. I forget who told me about it, but yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, can I do this? Oh, here we go. Oh. How big should I be in the... Oh, come on. Just grab the fucking... There we go. Is that good? A, you used to it. Bill Hader plays Obama, struggling hitman. I want to watch that, dude. I want to watch the shit out of that. Oh, let me see if I can move this away. My computer is so loud. I need a new computer. Or I need to, like, clean it out or something. Yeah, I'm a black coffee drinker. Baldy by Emma. Yes, Baldy, thank you. Everyone, wait, can we hear the game? Why are we not hearing the game?